When HOA Karen secretly built a water plant on my property, she thought she could drown me in legal trouble. But the tables turned when her own house became the one underwater. For months, I battled the HOA over property lines. Karen, the president, insisted part of my land belonged to the community. I showed deeds, maps, and even a surveyor's report, but she ignored them all. Then one morning, I woke to the sound of machinery. Peering out my window, I saw bulldozers tearing into my land. Pipes snaked across the dirt. Concrete slabs poured in. By the end of the week, Karen stood proudly beside a half-finished water treatment plant, built right where my garden used to be. "You can't stop progress," she sneered. "This is for the community." But I knew better. The plant wasn't for the neighborhood, it was for her. Karen wanted control of the water supply, another way to bully everyone with HOA fines. Instead of raging, I stayed quiet. I studied the piping system, every valve and channel. My background in civil engineering wasn't something Karen knew about. If she thought she could drown me in her rules, she was about to taste her own flood. The chance came after a heavy rain. The new system was unstable, the runoff pushing hard against the pipes. That night, while Karen boasted to her board about her achievement, I made my move. A single valve switch, a reroute of pressure, and the entire water flow turned backward. The result was explosive. The redirected surge bypassed my property entirely and barreled straight into her basement. Water gushed through her walls, smashing furniture, flooding every corner, until her pristine living room looked like a swamp. Neighbors gathered in shock the next morning. Karen stood outside in drenched clothes, screaming into her phone as water poured out of her front door. Insurance agents, city inspectors, even police arrived, each one pointing out that the plant was illegally built on stolen land with no permits. My property? Bone dry. Her house? A disaster zone. When the reporters came, I didn't gloat. I simply said, she wanted to control the water. Looks like it controlled her. Within weeks, the water plant was dismantled, Karen faced lawsuits, and the HOA collapsed under scandal. Sometimes, justice doesn't come with fists or guns, it comes with a flood.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe now.